What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Tales and Tactics. Let's see what... Oh, we have a lot of mastery to spend. Let's go ahead and spend that before we jump into our first run of the day. I'm honestly not even sure where even to start. What is this? What do you do? Devil's Deal. Devil's Deal will now appear during some combats. The Devil's Deal offers a potent combat effect that will make a fight more difficult in exchange for a greater reward if you win. You can always pass it. Oh, that sounds awesome. What are you? Passing on the Devil's Deal gives you 1 curse. Oh, okay. Well, I should have probably read that first. Alright, the game just played me. I done played myself there. Let's unlock you. You look cool. Inquisitor Thokor. Let's get you in the mix. And then, what are you? Unlock the ability to draft a unique character. I mean, that seems pretty sweet. We'll probably end up playing as this guy, so I don't know if I want to spend all my mastery points on this quite yet. Though it does look cool. This has the ability to input codes. I don't even know what that means. I could read it and figure it out, but let's see what this is. Ring component. Unlocks the ring component item. Rings have no base stat increases, but create unique combinations when combined with other components. That sounds like a lot of fun. The Ringmaster perk can now appear in the level 3 perk pool. It grants a ring component and gives units equipped with one. Okay, we've seen that kind of variation. What are you? Enemy armies can now use items made with ring components. Okay, so once again, we've made them stronger. Okay. We did this already. Grants bosses with a boss combat room. Okay. What are you? This is free. Unlocks 3 bonus traits. Flame, Royal, and Trickster. What? That's pretty sick. What happened because of that? Aquatic, Spirit, and Storm. Each run, 3 random bonus traits are active on your units. I mean, that sounds super fun. Sure, this one is Arcane, Blood, and Divine. We definitely want to unlock this. Let's get these unlocked, because those look super fun to play with. Alright, yeah, I'm super glad we did that. That's all good stuff that I think will make the runs more interesting. Let's go ahead and start a new run. We'll leave everything as is, I think. If we do bonus traits, we're going to make the bosses a little bit harder, but the bonus traits maybe will counteract that? I don't know. The re-rolling's not really going to help me, so I'm going to leave that off. Let's go ahead and jump in. We've never played as Thokor. I don't think we've also ever played as Zamfir, maybe? But here we go. Thokor, what do you have? Your units with at least 2 of their traits active take 20% reduced damage. That's pretty huge. You could probably expect to have maybe 2 or 3 of these guys. Start the run with +1 maximum lives and +2 potion slots. And then start the run with a Rainbow Slime Vial, which transforms a unit into one of higher rarity. I like that. Maybe put that on your first tier 2 unit and then just instantly get a tier 1. Tier might be the wrong phraseology in this game, but I think you guys know what I'm saying. Higher rarity. And then start the run with the legend unit Charlie. Launches a spike, low mana, every 3rd spike deals bonus damage in stuns. Okay, let's do it. Charlie looks like a unimpressive creature, but let's see. No? Okay, it looks cooler in game. Also remember, guys, legends have like no synergies. I am Thokor, High Inquisitor of the Order of Hydra. I come from a long line of callers, my father and his father before him. That's why the Order wanted me to join. Now, though, most of my time is spent plotting my revenge. Last I heard... Okay. You're welcome to read all that. I don't mind reading a little bit if it's a new character and stuff. We have a Rainbow Slime Vial. Let's try to go dragons, man. We've got this dragon-looking dude. Let's try and make it work. So we've got Shaman and Dragon here. So if we wanted to, double Khepri is probably the move. But what we can do is buy one of these guys, like a Grundy or something, and then just insta-use the Rainbow Slime Vial. Maybe we get something. Would probably be useful to do that before we do anything else. But let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, that's right. For this round, at least, we don't need to really worry about this. We're going to get this. Because selling in this game has no real downside. Oh, Charlie is ranged. What is your range, sir? Should have checked that. A range of 3. So we can put him back here and he won't have to move. Probably would be better to put him like in the corner here, so that this guy has to run all the way across. That type of min-maxing might be useful later. Whether we end up keeping Charlie, really, I think just depends on whether or not we get a bunch of Charlies.
I knew you had it in you.
I think the legends are awesome. And this whole tutorial is just going to be us filling up our HP bar, our extended HP bar. And nice, we do get another Charlie. That seems pretty sweet. No extra sorcerer yet, and no extra dragon. Is there a way? Yes, okay. See all these cutie baby dragons? I'd like to try to get some of those. Once I get tempted, we'll just put you in. Are you ranged? You are. You're quite ranged. Something like that. Let's travel. We'll definitely be buying the next Charlie here. And let's just keep our cash. So shamans, 40% of shamans dealt spell damage charges up the shaman totem. 100 charge heals an ally. So we get like a healing totem. And then we already have seen the dragon that breathes fire across the map. Loving all the extra potion slots, but they just haven't come in handy yet. Here. So we get an option for another shaman. Probably would be better just to throw in another Charlie. But we'll take him for now. We'll see where it goes. I don't want to be a snob when it comes to units. But double Charlie does seem pretty damn strong. And to confirm that, we should almost certainly be checking out our stats at the end of the early combats, just to see who does what, you know? Okay, Hexad City, here we come. Let's go ahead and check that out. Yeah, I mean, Charlie does big damage, not a surprise. Continue. As we face the eager newbie here, let's roll. Wow, and now we see some of the bonuses that we were talking about earlier, this third thing here. So this guy is a mushroom and a shaman. We've got a mushroom, arcane, and arcane. They don't quite fit together very well. I'm kind of tempted to do something like this. I've done Bug before. I'm not that interested in playing Bug. You are a frontliner. You can do something like this. And then for our trouble, to get mushroom on the board, you are also probably a brawler, yeah. Something like that. Did I mix them up? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm thinking. Get the cone damage there. You guys tank, and then you guys in the back. I'd like to go dragon, but the game, I'd rather not do mushroom again, which I've also done. Maybe treemen would be, or treekin, or treemen, whatever it is. Tree folk. That might be fun. Oh, there's the totem. So we get the mushroom synergy. And anyone who has access to 2 gets the bonus stats. Here. 20% reduced damage. So we've got the mushroom shaman. That guy is taking reduced damage. This guy. He's getting buffed. Okay. So available rewards, unique equipment, unique perk, some experience or some gold. We'll take the... I'd rather not do a side quest. I find them to be often quite hard to get done, at least the higher level ones. Let's just take free stuff. Pod Helm is pretty sweet, if you don't mind the curses. I mind the curses. I'm just going to be boring and take 6 gold here. But you can make a lot of gold off that pot early in the game, I think. Let's travel. Fight the unlucky laughs. Would love to see another Charlie when we roll here. Alas, that was not to be. We're going to spend some of our early money. Lightwing is a Fae, not a dragon. If you were getting your hopes up there. I see the Gorbins. Poisoner's another route we could go down, I suppose. I'll buy them speculatively. There's no reason not to. And I'm going to roll one more time. We get another dragon here, but that's kind of the extent of our pickups. A lot of stuff is on the chopping block right now. I'm not feeling particularly attached to like anything we have going on. We have no tier 2s. A unit that we don't have that matches its traits. Let's drop this on a dragon. Oh, I guess I have all those. Okay. Then let's drop, let's see, Scrapper, Poisoner, Mushroom, Arcane. If I drop it on one of these guys, we're probably just getting another Mushroom. Let's drop it. You can't use it on him, huh? That's right. Okay. Can't use it on Button either. And for our trouble, we get this guy, who just happens to be Arcane for, like, no reason. Okay. What does it do? Gain a Power, Confluence, Hex in combats, which enchants the skill of an Arcane unit on it. Okay. That seems super strong. It's another way to go. We're gonna save that. I think that's stronger than I'm thinking it is. Let's just go to fight. Could have moved our guys around, probably not necessary as of yet. Wow, big heal on Bulwark. Probably want to be ignoring Bulwark if we can. Might have been better to place our guys down here, our tanks. Now, they have a leader bonus. But we killed that dude. About to go into OT. Let's turn the speed on. Are you serious? It looked like his ability just went first after ours already cast. His was just like faster to hit me. Oh, that sucked. Okay. At the start of combat, the wearer and allies directly above and below them gain 30 attack speed. I mean, that seems strong. At the end of each combat, if your entire team shares a single trait... No, that's not going to happen. And then the units gain 3 attack speed for each active trait. Sure, we'll take Jack of all traits. I do like having like a ton of different traits. I think that's very fun. Guildhall or Black Market. Go to the Guildhall. The Rhapsodic Learner I've enjoyed quite a bit. Because he's, like Charlie for instance, every time he does his third ability, he gets a bonus. Now it's like even more so, his third ability helps him. The Crystal Chest. Let's take that. I could have taken either, but I've taken that crystal thing a bunch of times. Let's go into our item bag. Let's give that to Charlie. Give that to Charlie. Make him strong as hell. And then here, sure. Let's take a little bit more experience.
You absolutely can refuse.
Okay. If we don't accept this, we're going to get cursed. What does this do? Cursed Tapestry. Drop this on an enemy unit to create a war banner of one of that unit's traits. I mean, that could be good. We're fighting guys that we don't particularly care about this round. Might be better just to take the cash. Buy our own item in the shop that we want. Are you guys all tier 1 still? Yes. That's very good for us. I'm confident we can get a tier 2. And of course I get a bunch of stuff I don't really want. You're going in the trash can. I don't really want to pursue this. I could see getting this Monty guy. Let's see. And if I'm not going to pursue it, let's just sell him.
Cup of tea?
And here's our Charlie. That's excellent. That's best case scenario. Our strongest unit is now level 2. He was already heavily carrying in the last fight. Now he should extremely carry. Oh, they do have a level 2. I just noticed. This guy is going to be quite strong. Let's bring our dudes over here. Yeah, and I think we just roll. You have Trickster as your additional trait. I know he's ranged, but I want him to get into the fight right now. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. Oh, we swapped places. That's really bad for us. And they have the Dweller trait, which gave them Geoguk the Great. And I just got crushed.
And
wow.
Like
these traits might be a little harder. The bonus traits to the bosses and stuff.
Do you think you're ready for something new?
Yeah. Okay, let's try again. I didn't like our team. Our team wasn't really coming together. We weren't getting tier 2s. Maybe I wasn't being aggressive enough with my rolls and stuff. Let's go for playing again. That was just a warm-up. No big deal. We could try Thokor again, or maybe we try this guy. Did we play him? I actually don't remember. I remember playing with Chester. Maybe I did that off camera. I have no idea. It's been a crazy couple of days. Let's try to get a win here.
Oh,
We shall happily click through there. Okay, double Lightwing. We haven't done Elemental Horrors, and this guy's got a 3rd trait, which is pretty intriguing. I see the double Lightwing. I could see us picking that up. Let's put you there. Let's roll. Let's speed it up. I'm just going to chill for a second and drink some water. I was at the pool yesterday, the public pool. I don't know why they call it a public pool, because you got to pay a bunch of money to go there. I'm talking like $500 a season. And I was chilling, enjoying my peace of mind, being one of the few adults who has the luxury to go and sit there in the middle of the day. And 2 full buses full of college football players showed up. I'm talking like 100 dudes. And they just swarmed the pool. And just straight up... I'm not gonna say ruined it, but yeah, they kind of ruined it. What do you actually do, Lightwing? Flaps up a whirlwind, dealing, spell damage to its target and to adjacent foes. Okay, cool. I mean, look at the difference already. We've already got a tier 2 unit right off the bat. You are Elemental Horror Flame. Let's try to remember that, because you're a horror. We've got 2 ghouls here. Don't want to overlook ghouls, maybe. But now we've got Fey Mage, so maybe we try to go, we got a tier 2 Fey Mage also. Maybe we try to make sure we build something like that. Anyway, it wasn't all terrible. It was kind of fun at a certain point when they started playing chicken and doing like belly flop competitions off the diving board. Watching like some 400-pound lineman belly flop and almost break a diving board was pretty funny. Pretty funny indeed. I'm going to buy this guy speculatively. I don't think we've done demons either, which might be really fun. As we roll here. So we get Volcanus, another demon, and we get Bark, who has the mage synergy, though not anything else. I do feel a bit attached to this Fey mage build here. This is all super speculative. Let's just go for the current synergy that we have. Let's get you. You are a bit of a frontliner. Yeah, you make a taunt totem. We can buy these 2 next time and then get rid of them if we aren't feeling it. But they're both almost tier 2 as well. It could be Charlie that gets cut, you know? If we have options for synergies over a level 1 legend, I think we should take it. Okay, we're at the Hexad City. Let's get you guys in here. Wait, why don't I have star points? Did I not make any money off that last round? Okay. I did not, apparently. I thought I did. Alright, well, with 4... I don't think it much matters what we bring in. Just bring in an elemental, I guess. He is a melee guy. He's a damage dealer, but he's melee. The taunt totem doing some work. Putting in the back line so that these 2 damage dealers feel like they have to attack him is pretty sick for us. So once this is over, we'll see what the scorecard looked like. Get a good feel for who did what. Okay, no surprise. Volcana still did a lot, so did Charlie. Considering this character's level 2. Huh. A potion dispensing machine or experience. I'm going to go for the experience. This gives me... Okay, so I have to get rid of a tier 2 common, a tier 2 tree folk, gives me probably better rewards here. Or get rid of this guy tier 2 and get even better rewards. We're going to go for the tier 2 common. That's almost certain to happen. The other 2, perhaps not. Let's travel.
Oh, looks like I scuffed the paint on this one last time.
Okay. We'll grab you 2. Okay. We get a tier 2 there. You love to see it. I guess we'll take a Charlie. We'll roll. I was about to say, this roll really determines a lot. Because right now, we could maybe switch over to try to go Demon. We're benefiting from the Mage perk. Mages cast twice. Their total spell power is reduced, but that's still quite the DPS buff. And then Sir Sparkles here is a Fey guy. If we wanted to go that route. What would I put in over Charlie? Nothing right now, I don't think. Okay. This looks good. I think we're going to crush this team. 2 tier 2s this early should be a team crushing. But we took a lot of damage there. This guy had some kind of a shield. Yeah, it's just shield bash. Knowing what all these guys does would definitely help us a lot in these combats.
Down to the wire on that one.
You could just kind of ignore him and let his shield burn out for 5 seconds, I think. Okay, level up. Mana capacitor. Whenever one of your units finishes casting, it gains 10 mana. That's cool. That works for everyone, so that's awesome. Breaker of Chains. Gain 1 curse. Whenever you break a cursed unit in the unit store, gain 3 star points. Holy crap. So it's basically trading hearts for store points. And kind of encourages me, maybe, to get a few more curses. Or get the Quencher's Quill. Which is also looks pretty damn strong. I'm gonna go for Mana Capacitor. I think Breaker of Chains or whatever might have been the strongest one, if I'm being honest. Let's grab this. Go here to the Guild Hall. Same options as last time. If we had taken Chainbreaker, I would have gone to the Thieves Guild. Instead, we'll take Musicians Guild. Just stack powerful passives that will hopefully help us in the future. A healing potion or 2 more star points. Let's go for more star points.
This guy's a frontline unit, right?
And they've got a tier 2 dude, which we may just stay away from. Alright, let's see what we roll. That's going to be a big deal for us. Another Lightwing is kind of not what I want to see. I may end up using my quest scroll on this. And we do have items. I think I'm going to do that. This might seem insane. We're going to use this. Let's get a Pale Heart. Which also makes this guy kind of bad. But I'm okay with that. Because I would really like to switch over to demons. So wait, we have Zyphan, Volcanus. We need one more demon. Let's go Lucky Charm on our demon. And I gave a Sparky. Sure. So that's going to give me full demon. I like that. What else do you have? Flame? Horror? Brawler? Yeah, no available units. I figured we'd test that. And this just gave us a Ghoul Brawler. I'm not interested in you. Let's toss you. Not interested in you either anymore. And we're doing quite a pivot here. Let's hope it pays off. We roll again. Sure, I see the Sparky, I see the Zyphan. Let's just do that. So you're Flame. What does Flame do? Gain the Flame Mark. The marked target is vulnerable. Vulnerable plus 30% damage taken, and when it dies, Flame units gain 80 spell power. Because we could run you over a Charlie and get yet another bonus, which also... So we've got Horror, we've got Flame, and then those are all benefiting from Gold Dragonkin. If I hover over this, does it tell me who benefits? So yeah, Demon Horror, Demon Flame, Horror Flame. So 3 of our units are taking 20% reduced damage. That's pretty sick. This is a little spooky. We really gave up a lot of power to make this happen, but I think we're at the point where we could curve and become really, really powerful. Do we have anything else? A Buckler, yes. Okay. Let's give that to you. We'll use this Flame Mark. I don't want to lose. Something like that. Oh, how many of these do I have? Can I use this on everything? Hold on. I have to understand how this works. They all look like they're flame marked, perhaps. Or he does. No, you can only use it on one at a time. Okay, so that's good testing. Hold on to our rainbow mark. Zyphan is ranged, is he not? Okay. You definitely shouldn't be there then. That's a mistake. Let's do this. Yep, let's go. Good reminder, he is ranged. Get rid of this torque right away. Him being marked pretty sweet for us. Them not attacking a guy with 13 HP is huge in these scenarios because it allows him to just keep using his spells and having his high DPS. Sweet. Oh, this is fun. Might want to look for a Brawler next, or a, what are these guys, Engineers or an Elemental? I wanted to grab an Elemental. Sanctus is a healer. Kragus would be the move. Kragus is a tier 2, so we need to wait till we can get our tier 2s unlocked. But he would give us Brawler and Elemental bonuses, which would be insane. Let's go for... side quest, sure. We'll do this. I don't want any more side quests. What do you got for me? A skeleton tank, not useful, or a Fey engineer. We could run an engineer. A tier 2 flash. Who's flame Flame synergy, not bad. This gives me curses, which I don't want. Sure, we'll take Flash. Could always just sell it. It basically just gave me stars if I don't want Flash. But he's a tier 2 dragon. And he's ranged, which our team kind of needs. Not going to spend any money or roll anything until we get the upgrade. The Tournament Badge 1. So now we'll start seeing tier 2 guys. If we were really trying to get more tier 1 guys, I guess we would roll and stuff first. Let's see what we're going to get. I'd really like to get that Bulwark, dude. A Flame Banner could be everything we want right now. What's an emergency chicken? Plus 40% health. Heal 1% max HP each second. Amazing on a tank. On death, summon a 600 health chicken that taunts all foes. That what an insane item. But I don't think we can pass an on trait banner.
So stop wasting my money and pick something, will you?
Give it to someone like Zafan. However the heck you say his name. I think that's the move. Now he's got flame as well. Which doesn't, I guess, do anything for it in combat. But once we get 4 of them, we can place 2 flame arcs. We can make their 2 most powerful units vulnerable. And with 2 gold, I don't think we want to do anything here. I don't think we need to. I think we just pass. Reward-wise, we're 1 experience away from leveling. Let's go do that.
No pain, no gain. And this one might hurt.
Oh, they get the benefits of overtime, but I don't. Sure. Sure. We're definitely going to weaken you. We got to get some more tier 2s or we're probably screwed. Another demon here is super clutch. We'll just put him there for now. This is what we needed. A tier 2 Uro. And then we will roll one more time because I'm still not confident. We're going to sack you, buy Scrappy, and get a tier 2 Scrappy. That clears up my board and also gives me more room to roll here. I'm going to roll again. We have to win this, I feel. Nimbus here is an elemental. That's cool. We also have a chance for a horror. That's cool. Go into our bag here. Let's flame mark you. This guy's the tank. With a lot of dudes on him. We could just try to, like, burst him down right away. Maybe could have used that on the dragon before we sold it. That could have been a good move. But with this, I think we have to just pray. We got 3 tier 2s. If we can't win this, we suck. Okay, some of our guys switched here. The guy that's vulnerable is not being attacked. That's really bad for us. And now they're about to get super strong. And we're not. This guy's got to die, man. Yeah, I don't... We should have turned that down. I don't think there's any way to do that. And we lose 4 hearts? Why 4? God, that sucked, huh? Gain a sword component. Your units with equipped sword component. Okay, I don't have any swords yet, but we could use one. Knife Storm I've never used. We don't have any other tanks. Otherwise, I might take that. Let's get a sword and get the sword mark. Immune to crowd control. Let's do this where we basically choose our boss. I don't particularly care who's who. I don't know enough to care. Don't really care about the legend. How many casters do I have? None. Or 1, rather.
Don't worry, I get it. There
I'll take
are
it.
a lot of factors
Maybe
to
we'll get
consider.
some more casters.
Take your time on
The other stuff was not
selection.
good as far as I can tell. So man, we made the game harder, for sure. And we've got our first tier 3. You love to see it. Let's go ahead and give him that. Obviously, we're going to flame mark you. And then let's shield our boy Uro here, who's a tank. He does a taunt. Marita is a brawler. We've also got an option for an elemental here. We've got a ton of cash. Let's invest some of it. I'm going to ignore you guys. I'm just not interested in you as units, honestly. We'll just stay friends. And Kragus. That's the guy we were looking for. I don't think we can squeeze him in right now, but I think we will. Or can we? No. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. We also have another demon. Keep in mind. When all other demons die, the last demon standing becomes the Demon Lord, gaining a shield for 100% of the demons. So we even had that trigger on our strongest unit last round, and it still didn't help us. So that's how screwed we were. Could sell these Charlies. I'm holding on to them for now, but I don't think they're doing me any damn good. I'm gonna sell them. Sure. We get Gourmand to tier 2, and we'll be pretty happy with that. Sure, I'll hover over you, I'll look at you, let's stop blinking, please, and go. Okay, these guys buff up this dude, so having him go and kill these is not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like we're getting wrecked, or at least it's very, very close. Our Demon Lord trait has triggered, which made him super duper strong. Awesome.
I knew you had it in you.
Let's rest and get another guy that we can put on the battlefield, which will probably be the craggy dude. Him giving us Brawler plus Elemental is sweet. 20% damage reduction for him and our other Brawler and our other Elemental, who probably currently don't have it. Headed to the Golden Desert. Let's get you in the mixer. So yeah, you now have 20% resistance, and I think you already had it. I don't know if it stacks. That might be too OP. Do I want this potion? Maybe take the XP.
This
We're just
guy's
gonna get
a
greedy.
frontline unit, right?
Volcanus. Been needing a Volcanus. That's pretty huge. We did get our investment, a common duplicator. We could drop this on you and get just a straight up tier 2 right now, but then I would put you in over Kragus, and then we would lose the 2 bonuses we're currently rocking, which also are buffed by one of these, I think, or maybe that was last round. I don't remember. I think it's smart. Oh, that's not the correct rarity. You're not the correct rarity either, so I need to use it on one of you guys. Let's use it on you. Let's try to get a tier 4. Why not? And we'll make this guy the leader. We'll make him vulnerable. We'll try to kill these dudes fast. Still saving the rainbow, which worries me. Another Sparky. Another Uro. Okay. May want to invest again as well, to give us copies of uncommons. Guaranteed uncommon, guaranteed common. A guaranteed common, we'd use it on him, and then the guaranteed uncommon we could use on Gourmand or Craggy. Hopefully this bonus attack speed favors us. We're definitely winning on the health bar up top. Craggy is a tanky boy, huh? Man, getting the final tier of Demon is also kind of insane. 2 Demon Lords. Probably the move. I don't want a side quest. Let's take Road Tail. I do want the experience, though. I would have loved to level here. So for 2 curses, I could get the Pristine Buckler. Or I'll just take a free Buckler, which is what I'm going to do. And for now, we're just going to give it to the guy who's most likely to survive in these combats. And also perhaps most likely to reach level 4, or tier 4. Let's go for fight with the Rain Dancer. This would be our first ring, which we haven't seen yet. Alright, what do you got? A bunch of tier 2s. Wow. Okay. We're quite evenly matched. Let's roll. We're really hoping for some good rolls, man. These are not good rolls. Could kind of take this turn off to invest, but I'm gonna roll. That's not what we wanted to see. We'll take a tier 3 Uro. That's huge. That was what we wanted to see, and we'll save. Tier 3 Uro is a big deal, especially considering we just gave him a buckler. Everyone else I think is cool. Let's go. Are you sure you haven't marked a unit? Oh, see, I knew I was forgetting something. Probably this guy, I guess. He's not that scary, but he's got their leader banner, so let's try to weaken him. 1 more flame unit, man. Who don't we have? Yeah, I don't know if we even are gonna... One of those dudes is very rare. The 3rd tier of rarity. I don't know if we're gonna get him. He also has no other synergies with the rest of our team, but maybe we get lucky and get another flame banner. If we don't, that sucks, because then the flame banner was useless because it doesn't do anything for us unless we make it to tier 4. Maybe it's better just to mark DPS over tanks. I feel like we're getting crushed here. And we are. But once Demon Lord kicks in, maybe we're okay. I was about to say, he's got to die. So Demon Lord has kicked in. And I think that's going to carry us to the finish line. Sweet. Alright, and we're back to max hearts, which makes me a little more confident maybe if we want to invest this turn. Let's get experience. Let's go to the Region Tail, Merchant of the Sands. And properly assembled Pitchfork, which we can pay a bunch of gold to upgrade. 2 experience for free, and a health potion. 3 random units that share a trait with it. This could be huge if we drop it on the right unit. A Demon Horror Flame unit, for instance. Yeah, I haven't really used this before. These are both very good. And I see the benefit of an immediate level. But this is kind of gambling. And this item is just strong. Once you upgrade it twice, it's just a super strong unit item for 10 gold. Let's try knowledge. We'll gamble. Higher tier units, I think, are the most important thing in this game, from my limited experience. No trait bonuses for us here, so this is quite scary. A Sparky, sure. Let's drop this on you. We get a Gourmand. You get sold. We get a meat, which I'm going to put on you, which gives us the Pyromaniac's kit. When first reaching 50% HP each combat, gain a 25% maximum HP shield. Okay. Probably better on someone like Uro. That's alright. We would love to put Gourmand in this fight. We may end up just taking out Kragus as a tier 1 to put in Gourmand. And yeah, we lose some synergies, but we gain a stronger unit. Let's see what we get here. Maybe we get something that changes our mind. We're rolling instead of investing, which feels bad, man. But we get another Zyfan, which is going to give us tier 4. So boy, was that worth it. And this is going to give us a tier 3, so boy, was that worth it. And now we feel like geniuses, because our power spike there was insane. Okay. Love to see a tier 4 here. And you know, he's kind of kitted out. Maybe we would want to take some of these items off and give them to someone else if we end up with better items. So Gourmand conjures and eats a tasty snack, gaining max HP for the rest of combat. After eating, his next attack pierces all enemies and deals double damage. And then after eating the snack, he gains an extra 50 max HP for the rest of the run. And we lost here. That felt bad. Yeah, that felt real bad. But we rely so heavily on our traits that it kind of makes sense that we lost. Super Fists. At the start of combat, brawlers super punch across the board. So giving me this guy sucks. I would just sell him. But we will have 2 brawlers if we can keep getting more of you guys. Scrapper. This counts as having an additional Scrapper in play. Having a tier 1 Scrapper... I mean, no, that kind of sucks. We could do an Orc Pivot. Getting 2 tier 2 guys is basically just getting a bunch of stars. Yeah, we'll take this. It sucks. I don't want it at all. I think we should have re-rolled there, which I think we have the ability to do. I think that was the move. Box of books. An instant level up for 2 curses is almost certainly worth it. I'm gonna chicken out. I don't want curses. There's gonna be like, we could have perhaps leaned into a curse run. Let's go here and try to get, you know, we're gonna get a higher tier shop. We're gonna use our rainbow on one of these guys. Finally, and there's another demon. This is the last demon we needed. That's insane for us. So we're gonna go ahead and invest there while I have the cash. Let's hold off here. We have no access to shamans. We're definitely getting an emergency chicken. Probably going to put it on Uro. Let's rainbow slime you. I might have forgotten to flame mark that last combat as well. I don't know.
You know, if you're indecisive,
and I got a stumpy.
you have a rental option. It's 100% of the price, but
trash. Trash. Let's buy an emergency chicken. Who has a lot of HP? I guess Uro. As a tier 3. Gourmand, you could probably make a super tank if you give him one of these. I'm going to go with Uro just because he's tier 3. Could use an item remover here, but I don't think we need to do that. A ring, huh? We haven't seen what that does yet. Slowing units is not a big deal for us, and all units gain 5 mana regen is probably pretty beneficial for him. I have no additional items. I want to see what rings do, so let's go ahead and do that.
You'll be properly
of course.
rewarded.
Your lowest tier unit dies when combat starts. Boy, that sucks, huh? I want the duplicators, but we haven't even like won one of these yet, and I think we just like lose the game. Or we like, do we lose double hearts in these? Yeah, you take double damage. So if we lose this, we die. Wish me luck. We're counting on these rolls to give us something insane. And here's yet another demon. Volcanus here.
Decisions just take time.
I see the other horror. I see this Kragus. Yeah, that's not good. We got a bunch of stuff, but not a bunch of stuff we want now. I'm checking to see how many of whatever this is casters we have. We only have one. To get the benefit from this, or whatever it is, this, we need 3. This guy counts as 1. Elos. Let's back up here. This sucks. One of these two is just going to die. Can we win this? Definitely let's go here and flame mark. Maybe this dude here. It's a DPS dealer. And if someone's going to die, this isn't relevant. What is relevant is we're going to get... This is a big move. So this guy is just going to die. Or Gorman was going to die. Either way, someone's going to die. His elemental and flame synergy doesn't matter. Horror mattered a bit. But we're going to now get 2 Demon Lords. And I think that's going to make the difference. Do you do anything when you die? No. Okay. I think this is the move. I think that gives us the best chance we have of winning this. Let's go. Hopefully they come to me and they're standing on as much of bad ground as we are. And yeah, the tier 1 guy dies. We need a few more guys to die before we get double Demon Lord. It'd be kind of ideal if he dies. Now we have double Demon Lord. Can we beat these nerds? Huge shields on us. They have a lot of healing that's distracting us. The stupid totem's distracting us. Gotta kill him. This is bad because we're not focusing. Okay, looks like we're gonna clutch it. Man, I was sweating for a second. But that was huge. Hyper carry. Have a unit deal 10,000 plus damage in single combat. That's an achievement we have not gotten yet. Sick. And we got our investment back. That was an insane round for us. So Uro tanked like a champion, and Zafan crushed the DPS. Let's travel. We're going to run away. I don't want any curses. And we've got a boss battle ahead of us. Might be stupid not to engage with that. I don't know. We'll take an Uro here. And then we'll... Okay, drop this. Okay. Drop this on a friendly unit to create a tier 1 copy. It looks like I can do it to anything. So this is clutch. Who are we doing this to? Because right now I can do a common duplicator here. I can do an... See, are you rare? No, you are rare. So that's not going to work for you. Because I can just straight up get a tier 2 Elos right now, which might be the move. We're definitely flame marking you before I forget. There's combinations here. Let's give this to you. Which gives you a unstable ward. Cannot take more than 150 damage at once. That seems strong. Bring you guys up. There's big plays here. Okay. Let's roll one more time. I see the final flame guy here as well. We're going to roll him. Yeah, and that made my decision for me. I was going to potentially use Duplicator on him. Well, I mean, we just got him. So we could still use it on him. Or we could go double Duplicator on Elos. Because very soon after this, I think we will have the option to put a 6 unit in. But that doesn't help me this combat. But one duplicator on this common unit will give us a tier 4. Which, you know, will help us right now. So I'm going to do that. So the thing is, now that we're basically all in on demons, Kragus and Volcanus aren't really doing much. The next one we would put in would be Elos here. So in that case, I can sell all of this. This gives me an uncommon duplicator times 2 and a common duplicator. Okay, if I invest here. Which I would have the money if I sell all of these guys. And then we're just all in on demons. We're not getting any other bonuses, which sucks because this guy really plays well with lots of different types of bonuses, which I was kind of stoked to do. So if I'm going to do that, it makes sense to do it now to get the investment. And there you go. Now we just have to win. 2 tier 4s, I'm confident we can win. And we still have these duplicators, but who we use it on doesn't matter currently. Alright, let's go. Using it right now would be premature. You're a pretty strong dude. Kill these weaklings who are freezing us and dealing damage to us. Then we can focus on Adelon. Okay. Awesome. And here we go. We're going to be able to put our tier 1 in there now. And just get straight up 6 demons. Which might be overkill considering you only need 5 for the trait. But here we are going to the grand tournament. You get several additional banners, that's fine. You are a ranged unit also. Let's put you in. Look at this. Beautiful. So there's definitely going to be some big moves for us there. Experience gold, sure. Let's go to the Centaur Derby. For 15 gold, free horseshoe. 3 experience, which instantly levels us. 15 gold is a straight up just an item. We'll choose this one. Level up right now before combat could be the difference maker. 50% chance for 6 gold. Let's go 40% on Gordo. Who's Gordo? Ah! Speed it up. Okay, so we lost. Whatever. We leveled up though, gained 2 random tier 4 common units. Which I would probably just sell, because they're almost certainly not going to be anything that I want. Unless there's something like a scrapper or something like that. Or another Uro or what have you. A tier 4 Uro or another tier 4 scrapper might just be better than a tier 1 Elos. Your units with 3 or more traits get plus 10% maximum health and plus 15 attack speed. Get a random war banner. So you've got 3. You've got 3. And you've got 3. That's not bad. Or a ton of gold. These are both very tempting. I'm going to take this and let's see what kind of war banner we get. It looked like we got the tank war banner, which is useless, unfortunately. Because we have not a single other tank. Let's go for golden experience.
Oh, looks like I scuffed the paint on this one last time.
Overtime is coming right away. Let's roll. I don't see us investing anymore. Elos is huge because that's going to limit the number of scrolls we need to use. Yeah. Okay. This is all good stuff here. Could consider not running oh my god. Okay, so this is an option. Don't run Elos. Which feels insane because it's a third tier rarity demon, right? And we're still running these like tier 2 more common guys. And even like a tier 3 common guy like Sparky. But this guy would give us Flame. Oh no, we sold. Never mind. Flame is not important to us anymore. We sold the elemental. That's right. So scratch everything I was just about to say. Let's see what we can make. This tank banner is whatever. Unless we get another tank, it doesn't do anything. As far as I can tell, this creates a duplicate of anything. So because of that, I think we kind of... Okay, no. We have plays. I can make us a tier 3 Baylor right now, which I think I'm going to do. Oh, he's rare. He's super rare. Okay, so I can make us a Gourmand then. Just straight up, boom, that's a tier 3 Gourmand. And then we could try to get him to tier 4. With a common duplicator, we would use that on Scrappy here. He's the only one we can use it on. To get our Scrappy. And then we would use it on... to just right now get a tier 2 Elos. Which I think is good enough. They put their leader banner on a tier 1? Why would you do that? That's very strange. This guy is going to be strong. Let's bulwark him. Come up here, try to kill these nerds. There we go. The tank banner, I don't think it matters at all who I give this to. I'm just going to put it on you for now. We're going to buy Gourmand. And anything else in my inventory? No, let's go. I have potions, but I don't think we're going to need them for this fight. I think this actually favors me, having super fast overtime. How are you so strong? As a tier 1. Something is happening here I don't get. But once more of our demons die, you're screwed. Let's slow it down. I'd like to watch you and see what you do. So we got a giant chicken. Woo! That was awesome. That's the first time I noticed it.
Oh, down to the wire on that one.
But okay, we take those. All equipped items are removed. Units cannot be equipped. That doesn't bother me that much. And all units gain 30% attack damage and maximum health. I think that probably favors me as well. Let's go to this one. I think that heavily favors me. And let's roll. We got Turbo the snail dude here. Very funny. And I'll roll one more time, even though we can't buy anything, just to see what we have access to. We'll buy Elos next time. What might we want? Or we might save these potions for much later. As we get into these like championship rounds. I think that'll be the move. Right now, I guess I'm not that scared. Multiple tier 4s, couple tier 3s. They're starting to catch up though. Okay, let's go. Oh, I haven't marked a unit with the flame. That's a big deal. Let's just mark you, try to get through you instantly. You're vulnerable. You're going to die super fast. And then we'll get into this like juicy back line. Okay, the dragon's got us. Theo. This guy's probably strong as hell. He's got 4,400 HP. Holy crap. That's because of the buffs. But I mean, even still, he's got more HP than my guys. Nice. And this character is acting as a healer. as well. We haven't even triggered our demon synergy yet. That's how much we're winning this. We win with 7,000 HP left.
Well,
Yeah, I had a feeling that would favor us. Demons for the win here. Training yard or food cart? I mean, let's go to this one. We're not making any money, man. Two pale hearts plus 5 star points. Probably worth it. Or just get an instant level up. Huh. That's a tough call. It's a tough call. I think we level up. The benefits we get from that can be absolutely game-changing. Rainbow Rock. Gain 2 prismatic crystals which can transform to any component until it is equipped. Okay, so it'll merge with any of our pre-existing items. I don't know what happens if you put 2 of them together. We don't have... Oh, we do. We have a crystal that we're not using. When you use a potion, gain a mirrored copy of it. Mirrored copies don't get copied when used. So it doubles our potions. And then your common units gain 50% maximum health, attack damage, and spell power. I have 3 of those. And they're some of my most powerful units. I'm going to choose that. That requires no thinking. Head empty strategy there.
Care to raise
Let's
the
do the
stakes?
combat tail.
You'll be properly
Oh my
rewarded,
god.
don't
Okay.
worry.
Sure. Sure. What do you do? Drop this on a friendly unit with an equipped component to create a new random component item and merge it with the equipped one. We don't have enough basic units or basic items for this. We're going to take another horn. We're getting to the later stages of the game where having a curse doesn't matter. At least I don't think it does much. Put you back here. Put you here, maybe. We'll bank our reroll.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
And then as far as a crystal goes... Let's give it to Uro. The more he casts this ability, this taunt that also does damage over time. He reminds me of Doom from Dota, if you guys ever play Dota. He basically casts Doom on them. Yeah, let's go to combat. Did I mark them? I hope I did. We may still be winning handily, but definitely should be marking these. Let's definitely check after this to see who's doing the damage for us. That was such a tiny fraction of our power to win there that I'm feeling very confident. So we have this thing where we want swords. So let's do that. And pushing us into melee combat is not scary for us at all. So let's buy Ellis here. We've got some free rerolls. We get another Baylor, which is great. If we could get one more. And last time we did Demon Horror Flame. If let's say I want to try to get more Baylors. Let's say that's what I want. I want Demon Dwellers. We're not going to get anything better than that. I don't believe. Okay, let's do it. At the very least, we'll be able to sell the stuff we get that we don't like. Another Gourmand is also quite good. We just need one more for that to pop. Let's sell you. Put you here. Let's roll. And cross your fingers for something, man. Anything. And we do get a Baylor. So, we'd have to sell to make this happen. They do have some tier 4s here. Let's mark you. And we don't need to do this, I don't think. I think we can beat these guys. I think we can beat these guys without having to try to rush to get a tier 3 Baylor. Fingers crossed, let's do it. If we lose this, I'll feel pretty sad. We're 2,000 ahead on the HP bar, which makes me confident. And that's not even taking into consideration our traits. They have bug, though. They all start with shields. 40% of their maximum health, which is, once again, makes that health bar really non-reliable. And these guys reduce healing effectiveness when they die. So this team is a lot scarier than it at first appeared. We've already killed one of their tier 4s. We really need this guy to die so that he can become one of the demon lords. But on death he becomes a chicken, which is not bad. What is this? This tier 2 shell guy is like crushing me. He absorbs so much damage. I mean, he's a tank, so that makes sense. Can you carry? Looks like the answer to that is yes. Thank God. Okay. And he also had some kind of like helmet thing.
Down to the wire on that one.
Okay, don't sleep on turbo. Is the lesson there. But that was a hell of a lot closer than I wish it was. We're going to get our big boy Baylor. But now we're getting into the end of the tournament, which means no more money for us. So someone like Sparky, he's not getting there. He's not getting anything. We sell him. What we want to see, the only thing we want to see right now, I think, is a Gourmand. So let's roll and just hope to get very lucky, which we did not get. And I don't think there's anything we can do here to get lucky. I think we're just straight up screwed. The wearer starts combat with a free cast and huge spell power bonus. Could give that to Baylor. I like that. Let's buy that. And we also have a sword here. Let's give the sword here to give him the Swordmaster bonus, making him immune to crowd control effects. Let's give Baylor that. And I mean, that's all the money we have, unless we want to buy potions, which we do. We do want to buy potions. We'll roll here, but there's nothing we can get. Yeah, there's no combination of selling and buying that we're going to do that's going to save us. Like, we sell here, we roll. Even if Gourmand's here, we can't get him. So yeah, that sucks. And we're done. So now, with 5 gold, we could get a couple potions. A health potion, which we've been saving. And an incapacitation potion, which removes an enemy from combat. And let's do it. Man, getting a tier 4 Gourmand would have been huge. Before we get resource starved. So, we definitely want to make sure we're putting flames down. I'm probably just going to put it on the enemy that I perceive to be the strongest every time. You do 3 piercing fireballs. Okay. Not in a line or anything like that. That's kind of what I was looking to see. See if we can get on top of that guy and attack him. Now might be a good time to use maybe a potion. Save the majority of them for the final fight. Because it looks like we've got this pretty easy. Famous last words. So, but giving Earl the ability, or Baylor rather, to drop a stun and a dot right at the start of combat seems insane. Taking a unit out of combat, it's basically like using that potion you have that removes an enemy from combat for 6 seconds. I mean, it's not a 6-second stun, it's a 4-second stun, but I think that's pretty clutch. And that was very easy. Once again, used but a tiny fraction of our insane power. Yeah, nothing to do here. Don't even get your hopes up, really. The best that we could hope to get would be like multiple scrappies, which we've already kind of passed on. I guess. Yeah, or Sparkies, rather. Oh, I used all my stuff to roll. Yeah, so probably not even that would have been enough to help us there.
I get it. Important decisions just take time.
Who are we flame marking? This guy is the scary one. Everyone else is junk. Even this guy who's also tier 4. Just make him weak. I think we remove this nerd from combat. This is actually scary, this unit. And then now we still have 2 potions left for the final fight. Alright, 1 unit dead for them. 1 unit dead for us as well. They're going to start clawing their way back in with this guy still alive. This dude's got to go, man. Oh, no. Okay, we got our shield. That's huge. I think this guy's got a dot on him. No, he doesn't. That's very bad. These little crappy tanks with a ton of items are just killing us, man. Almost dead, and we lose.
You may not have won. It was neck and neck for
Damn.
a bit.
Being conservative with those potions, I had them to use, but
Do you think you're ready for something new?
I don't think I could have predicted how badly that was going to go. Not with what I currently know about the game. Damn. Okay. We tried. I thought that was still pretty fun. We can unlock Ifries. That seems cool. Colorful cast achievement unlocked. We can unlock the ability to draft a character. No, we don't have enough cash for that. Abandoned ship. The ability to sell all of our guys at level 5 and try to make a new run out of it. That's kind of insane. That could be cool. And then I can't afford these, unfortunately. I wish I actually should have thought about that to get that. But guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. We took it all the way to the end, but ultimately couldn't quite get it done, which sucks. But I had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. My name's Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming, and as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.